What have they done? Just a complete bust out fest here in the first set. And I'm going to do a part one, part two, going to edit the video together. So, a couple hours from now when the second set ends, definitely do not want to gloss over this first set. Coming out with a very long fuse. Anytime they play any of those Halloween set songs, just puts this guy and everybody else in a good mood. Like, all right, here we go. But man, little did we know, Colonel Forbin's ascent into the famous Mockingbird with a nice little narration from Trey about a bird shitting on him at Alpine, mixing in some JFK jokes there with the grassy knoll and the second shitter. Trey had jokes. I don't know if we've got Funny Man Trey since Santa Barbara, but I'm always down with Funny Man Trey. And the Colonel Forbin's, man, I love that fucking song. Now, I ain't no 46 Days. I was concerned. They get through it in the Mockingbird. Brian and Robert, another bust out. Little bit of a momentum killer for me right after Mockingbird and Forbin and very long fuse, but then it was like, oh, after Saw It Again, you get some Metal Phish, then you start to get the feeling of what's going on. Esther, oh man, I once said I'll take that over Reba. A lot of people probably did not agree with that, but tonight they were happy to hear Esther, Way, the Sloth, Sanity. Unbelievable. I was just thinking of Sanity last night. Somebody asked me to recommend them some Phish, and I was like, I had to recommend Sanity to them, motherfucker. That's what they get for not knowing Phish at this point. And then asking me what they should listen to. Split open and melding in the first set, man. This is just unbelievable. All bust outs, I guess. I don't know since when. I'm sure somebody on .net or PT or wherever's got the stats for you, but I know the very long fuse. Well, I think that's the first time since Halloween and all these others, man. It might have been years since the Phish did this to us. This was kind of like in 03 they did this. Pittsburgh or some shit, man. This is unbelievable. What's going to happen in the second set, man? Are we just going to get classic jamming? Are they going to continue the bust outs? Who knows, man? To be continued. Fuck yeah, dude. We're all fired up over here. I just cannot believe these guys keep doing it every single night. The run of bust outs finally ended with the second set opener of Run Like an Antelope, and just as you're thinking about maybe being like, oh, it's over, and you're like, holy shit, this is a Run Like an Antelope second set opener. Then you get your Carini and the Waves. Now, I was pretty excited. Might have got my hopes up a little too much about Waves. The Carini was nice. Typical Carini. What do you expect from Carini at this point? You pretty much get it, but the Waves, I got my hopes up. They were doing some cool shit with Waves a while back. But tonight, it just didn't happen. Then it got into Tweezer, right on the heels of the Blossom Tweezer. But this Tweezer paid that no mind. It did its own thing. Kind of like the Kansas City Disease, man. Those right now possibly two of my favorite jams. Now, just hearing this, perhaps I'm jumping the gun there, but that Tweezer did it. Dirt, nice little song there, mixing in a farmhouse action. Then Mike's song. Mike's with another second jam. I don't know if that's going to be the trend or not, but I'll take it again tonight. Blaze On, mixing in the new song, all right, and then with the Weekapaug groove. Now, hold on a second here. I forgot about something. There was wooing in Mike's song now. Are we getting to that point? We're going to woo Mike's. I guess we are. It happened. I didn't woo tonight. I was guilty in Kansas City, but not tonight. All right, now, so Weekapaug groove. Tweezer Reprise ending the set, choosing not to have it as an encore again. Then you got Contact. Oh boy, I've been doing a lot of shouting, jamming, singing along tonight, guys. Contact and Frankenstein. Did they bust out the funky instruments for Frankenstein again? I was up there at Alpine once when they did that. Kind of cool. Contact cooling you off after just getting lit up all night long, man. It was very fitting. The Trey mixed in the JFK, Grassy Knoll, second shitter references. Because y'all just got your fucking heads blown off tonight by the Phish. Doing it again. I'm F Zappa 20. We're done.